Good morning, guys. It's Sunday, June 6th, and I don't want to get up, but I have to. So, it's been a long week. I started working part-time in addition to my full-time. So I gotta get up and I have to get washed and make breakfast. And I want to make a new video for you guys this morning. So hope you guys are doing good. See you guys soon. I can hear the birds sing. Okay, talk to you guys soon. So I'm in the bathroom, just got out of bed, and for some reason my hair looks better when I wake up than when I actually do it sometimes, because sometimes my hair is like really flat. Right now it's styled just right. I went to work one morning without doing my hair just like this. I got more compliments than waking up with pillow head than actually styling it myself. It's crazy. But anyway, I thought I was gonna sleep in this morning, but I didn't. I always wake up like around 4:30, sometimes 4 o'clock, and I'm like, why do I wake up so early on my days off? It's because we have a damn internal clock system, alarm system. We wake up through an alarm system every morning, and our bodies get stuck on that time, and after a while you don't need an alarm clock. You got that internal alarm system that wakes you up, so why bother using the clock? So that means that on your days off, guess what? You're gonna wake up. So anyways, I've been weighing myself like once or twice a week, because a few months ago I weighed about almost 160. So I'm down to 153. Not from working 2 jobs, but just from watching what I eat. I'm starting to see my abs come out a little bit. I'll show you guys. See? It's coming out a little bit. That's because I've lost some weight. I'm not trying to show you my top. Okay, but just trying to show you my abs. So anyways, trying to turn the, there we go. So I'm trying to slim down a little bit. It's summertime, and when my body's lighter, you know, it's like you can have a small car or a car full of people and your motor will work a lot harder, or you can have a lighter car with a more powerful motor and your motor won't work so hard. It's like your heart. So being at a lighter weight, I feel so much more energy and I don't feel tired. Okay, and having Graves' disease, sometimes you feel tired, but I've been on meds and my numbers are down normal. I feel a lot of energy. That's why I can work another part-time job. So I was never big into heavy makeup. I like the natural look, okay? I don't like heavy makeup at all. So because in Florida it's so damn humid that when you start perspiring here in Florida, your makeup will start to run and get sticky, okay, no matter how good a foundation you have. So I hardly use any makeup. I like being all natural, but I do use eyebrow pencil, and sometimes I use light makeup under my eyes and my the over of my eyes, my eyelids, and just underneath my brows to give it some color. But other than that, no makeup. It's gonna be brow pencil to bring out the brows, because I don't like bushy eyebrows, you know. And I don't know how some people, including men, how they go through their days and lives with bushy eyebrows. Looks like they got caterpillar over their eyes. I don't like that, you know. I like keeping it trimmed and looking nice, and just like that, just like this damn thing. So the outer tracking doesn't always work on this because it can only turn so far, and right now we're against the wall. So I was saying, I don't know how people, including men, can live their lives with thick eyebrows. Looks like they got two big giant caterpillars over their eyes. It's like a caterpillar just before they turn into a butterfly. You know, it's just crazy. And then they got these nose hairs sticking out. And they look at themselves in the mirror when they're brushing their teeth and shaving. How come they don't freaking trim their nose hairs? I don't know. But anyway. So I'm gonna go make my breakfast soon. And I'll see you guys later. So today's gonna be about 88 or 90 degrees. What should I wear? I'm feeling kind of sunny, so maybe I could wear my orange shirt. Okay? And my khaki shorts. Yeah. And because like I said, I'm a casual girl. I don't like being ultra feminine. I like being comfortable. And because I'm not here doing a burlesque show, I'll keep it above my waist. So anyways, it's super gorgeous out today. Super gorgeous out today. And I'm gonna have some oatmeal, egg whites to continue to take off the pounds, and then we're gonna go shopping. See you guys very soon. Yay! So my breakfast here is just about finished, and I'm going to have my oatmeal, and I've been using a lot of almond milk instead of regular milk, because regular milk has more dairy and almond milk has no dairy. But almond milk has a lot of calcium that I'm not going to be missing out on if I skip regular milk because of the dairy products. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my food over to the table. And you guys are gonna have breakfast with me. See what I eat on my regular mornings. It's another beautiful, glorious Sunday here. The skies are incredibly blue. Although I have not been outside, I took a quick peek outside the window. I'm like, oh my God, it's beautiful. I wanted to sleep in till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. But, you know, theoretically, I'm working a part-time and a full-time, and I can't be wasting my whole time in bed. I got plenty of rest. I went to bed around 11:30. And I know I was up early, but sometimes I can function on less sleep. If I feel tired later, I will simply take a nap. And this is my almond breeze milk. Yep. And after I have this, I'll have some egg whites. Egg whites have a lot of amino acids and a lot of protein, and that helps you tone down and slim down. I never eat the yellow or the yolk in the egg because it's got a lot of fat, and it was counterproductive to what I'm trying to do. So that's how I feel about that. These big paintings used to be my other home I lived at. That's why they're so big. They're designed for homes with big ceilings, and that's what I used to have. And that big wood area there, that was a space that went into the other room. I covered it. So I've been wanting to paint it. Maybe I'll put a painting in it or something, or some kind of art picture or something. Hi guys, it's Stephanie. I'm over here at about a half a mile from St. Armand's. That's my other employment place also now. I started working part-time at this clothing store there, which sells mostly beach wear and shorts, khakis, comfortable wear. Mainly a lot of beach stuff. It's a fun place to be, and they always have the funkiest music, dance music, so I get that nightclub feeling. So anyways, I'm parked about a half a mile from there at this spot here where people go for a walk in a little walking trail here by the water. So I'd like to talk something about you guys with you guys, and that's some male characteristics that we may still have that we haven't worked out yet, and they come out because it could be physical, they could be mental. When I say physical, I mean like if you're out with your friends and you might see another trans person come in, and usually this is more like a male to female transgender person, for example, like me, and the male physical characteristic is not like physical, it's more like an action. Like you could be out with your friends at a restaurant and something is in the air that you might be allergic to and you sneeze. Your sneeze could sound like a male sneeze because women tend to sneeze differently. They don't use so much air expelled from their lungs to sneeze, but men do. So when I know I'm going to sneeze, I try to control the amount of air that I expel, because the air being expelled forcibly is coming right from your diaphragm, which is right around your stomach area. We have a strong muscle. So controlling that muscle will give you a different sneezing sound. I know this sounds kind of ludicrous and funny, but it's a very small thing. But the small thing, some people can pick up on that and say, Jesus. They'd be like, Jesus, that woman sneezes like a guy. On a couple occasions I've done that, but it's something that if it bothers you, it's easy to work on. And usually you can tell when you're gonna sneeze because you feel this little allergic reaction in your nasals, and that just makes you sneeze. Yeah. So the other thing I can discuss is, you could be driving somewhere, right? You listen to your music. Like right now, I got music in my car. And you could be driving somewhere, right? With your music and everything's going good. You're not speeding, none of that crazy stuff. And this whack job just cuts you off without any care in the world, right? Right away, you get angry and you're flipping him off, yada, yada, yada. You're angry as hell. If you were like an aggressive male, that aggressive side could still come out. And you really gotta think to yourself, should I get that angry? Would other women get that angry, start flipping them off and so forth? If you're very aggressive, are you gonna follow that person and yell at them? And I don't do stuff like that. I get pissed off. I might call him an a-hole or something. But I'm gonna conduct myself like other women do. Just keep going. They didn't cause you to get into an accident. Just let it go. But last night I was walking to my job after I parked my vehicle, and this bozo didn't stop to let me go to get across the street. He almost hit me. You know what I felt like doing to him? I felt like finding his car and keying his car. Okay? That's something a woman would do, because they didn't want no confrontation. But I didn't do that. It wasn't worth it. I would feel guilty all night if I had. So I let it go. I said, it's not worth it. I could inadvertently cut somebody off and not see them. But then again, it's one of those things you just can't dwell on. Let it go. You know, something that I was dwelling on this morning, I went to Lowe's to pick up a ring for my gimbal setup so I can attach a strap to it. And the way back, this must have just happened. I saw a dead ferret. It was fresh. It probably just fell and it bounced off the oncoming vehicle, but it didn't get squashed. And it wasn't very far from the red light. I'm like, oh my God, I had ferrets as pets. I felt so bad because I can see its little face, little eyes open, they're dead in the road. And I thought to myself, should I get out and pick it up by its tail and take it to the grassy area and just lay him there and let him decay in peace? I know it's already dead, but I was in traffic at a red light, and this thing really haunted me after I drove away from there, because I know the cars behind it were probably going to hit it. When I was young, And I used to see pigeons that couldn't fly on the middle of the road, and I would get out of my car and I would take the pigeon or whatever it was, it could be a rabbit, a turtle, and take it to a safe place so they can get on with their lives. I've done a lot of turtles. No, I didn't have sex with a turtle. I didn't have sex with a turtle. I've seen turtles on the side of the road looking to cross to the other side, and I drove a little ways, parked my vehicle, went back, picked up the turtle, and put it near a lake because it might be trying to go to a lake. So I just hate seeing animals that could possibly die or are dead on the road. Especially that ferret. The ferret was just got hit. And I can guarantee you, if I drove by there again, it would probably be squashed up like a stamp. So yeah. So I don't have a whole lot of plan today. Later on I'm gonna go shopping. I usually don't videotape myself waking up out of bed in the morning, but it's all part of life. You do that every morning you wake up. Why not show a part of you in the morning of how you are, like millions of people are, and the things you have to go through, you know? So yeah, people out walking right now with their gym wear and their power walking. There's a guy out there kayaking. There are boaters out. People are prepping to go scuba diving onto my left here. And I'm just sitting in my car here, my Camry. I still have my truck, my 4x4 Toyota Tacoma. It's at home in the driveway. And I suspect by the end of the month I won't have it anymore. It's going to be gone. So it feels nice to have a vehicle and not have a car payment. At the end of the month, the last week of the month, I have an appointment to bring this car in to have the valve cover gasket changed to a new one, new spark plugs, and PCV valve, a host of other things to bring this car up to speed. For a car that has 270,000 miles, this car runs incredible. It's a 2007 Camry, and the body is in meticulous shape. Never been to an accident. It had a clean title. The rug's not worn. The steering wheel is like brand new. And I'm stoked. It's got nothing wrong with it except a minor leak just behind the engine where the valve cover and the cylinder head meet. The gasket there is leaking. It's some oil stains there, so I suspect that oil was probably dripping down the sidewall of the engine to the floor. But it's a very slow leak. So I keep an eye on it until the time comes to get this work done. So yeah, it's nice to have a vehicle and not worry about paying it. The original owners wanted $3,000, but before that they were asking $4,000, and I see that when they had it listed for sale, they had marked off $4,000 and had gone down to $3,000. And then when I made an offer of $2,000, they called me, and they were a little skeptical about me meeting them. They thought I was joking, but I met them and I had some money orders made out of $2,000 worth, and I bought the car. And the car sat in my driveway for a few weeks. And this past week here, I had this car registered, and I have temporary plates on my truck. I kept my old plate because my plate was a vanity plate that I've had for a few years, and I like it. So yeah. So anyways, if anything comes up that's worth really talking about or discussing, I will do that. I may have a few topics to close here, but some minor issues that we still display of when we had our male lives could still linger around. They're not big deal stuff, you know. They're small stuff. It's stuff that could go away with habit. Just change the habit. You know when you're going to sneeze. Just control your breathing and your exhale. That'll eliminate that problem. Sometimes it could be something like when we're laughing. I have like a semi-male sounding voice there, but I have no plans on having vocal cord surgery, because the best place to go is a place called Vason, and that's in Seoul, Korea. It's about $7,000 to laser your vocal cords or your voice box to a smaller voice box, and that increases the pitch of that decreases the pitch of your voice. If I wanted to do it, if I thought it was necessary, that's where I'd be going, but I'm not going to do it. I like my voice. It could be a little bit raspy. I think that's sexy. I don't have to be super 1000% feminine to be feminine, because as you know, some African women have very masculine voice. That's how they are, and some do not. Some Italian women have very raspy, sexy European voice, and I like it. So anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day, and if you're visiting my channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and hit that top bell to get any future notifications of my uploads. You guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'm gonna try to do the same. Bye.